Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm fat. I'm getting in my chair. This is David, and I am posting this video in helping RC Willey Furniture Company in Salt Lake, Utah, to be able to have their information, their policies, their procedures, and basically, I guess this is an advertisement that I'm doing for RC Willey. I spoke with Mickey this morning, sweet as can be, wonderful name, cute as can be, basically telling me what the policies and the procedures of delivery with RC Willey. Now, I had an experience this morning. I'm going to share it and basically let you make your decisions and let RC Willey make a decision. I ordered a trash compactor from RC Willey. It was about $1,100, and I waited 4 days for the delivery, and the salesman who sold it to me, I believe his name was Anthony, in Layton, Utah, RC Willey. Very nice, very kind, spent a lot of time with me and helped me choose the kind of trash compactor that I wanted. I ordered it, and he went through with the order, and I said to him at that time when I was buying it, I'm handicapped, and the trash compactor cord, I don't know if it's going to be long enough to reach to an outlet, but I have an extension cord. Would it be okay if you guys put the outlet on the extension cord? Oh, no problem, no problem. He says, I don't think that's going to be a problem in a million years. Oh, Anthony, how wrong you are. So anyway, I waited, and the delivery company called me, and the truck driver said he was on his way. I said, fine, great, you're on time, everything is cool. And I said to him at that time, by the way, I'm disabled, and I'm not able to plug that unit in, and I have an extension cord, and I want to be honest. I want to be honest. You make up your own mind. The cord needs to be plugged in behind the refrigerator, where the refrigerator is plugged in. And basically I said to him, would you make sure that you can plug it in and that it's working before you leave? No problem. No problem. Another problem. So anyway, he shows up, and he carries a big, hairy, heavy trash compactor up 3 flights of stairs. A lot of work, a lot of hard work, and I appreciate that. I have free delivery with RC because I bought this chair that I'm sitting in. So when he got here, he was a little bit rude. He was a little bit short with me and a little bit rough moving it in and getting it around furniture. Said to me, go sit over there. I gotta get around. I said, okay. And I have a hard time with balance and sitting in other places, but I wanted to accommodate, so I said, no problem, no problem. So I went over, sat over there, and he's struggling getting it through the house. And he said, we're not going to install this. I said, wait a minute. I don't quite understand. Anthony said that it wasn't going to be a problem. Now it's a problem, and now RC Willey has to stand up to the problem. And I said to him, you're not going to plug it in. And he goes, no, that's an installation. I said, plugging an appliance into the wall that I just paid $1,100 for in RC Willey policies and procedures is an installation? Yes. Oh, good Lord. I said, when you guys delivered my Lazy Boy chair, it came in 2 pieces. You installed it by putting it together and putting it in front of my camera. That was an installation. But you're not going to plug in the trash compactor. He goes, no. I said, all right. what do you want us to do? And he was rude and short. And so, you know, the company's gonna have to look him up and go, hey, don't treat people like that. That's crap, don't do that. It makes us look bad on YouTube. So I said, well, take it back. I can't take it because you're not gonna plug it in and I'm not gonna make sure that it's working before you leave. So, fine, no problem. And so he carried it all out of you, moved the furniture all out of you, blocked the doors open, and carried it down to his truck. Again, well, you know the cockroach. Anyway, I thought, well, I don't want to be upset. So far, I have appreciated doing business with RC Willey. I have to tell the truth. They gave me credit at RC Willey when they couldn't verify me like a bank. They were very kind as a disabled person. They looked up my SBN, asked me questions to know if I knew that was me, and yes, and they extended me credit. Wonderful. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad that I was doing business with them until today. So I thought, well, why don't I call and get a clarification what an installation is to RC Willey. Now the owner is going to see this tape and go, holy shit, what have we done? And I'm saying, I tried to call again, and I said to the little gal that answered the service department phone that I was having this problem. And then she said, well, in short, so what? Are you the service department or what? We're not going to install a trash compactor. And I said to her, young lady, it's not like a toilet where you have to tear the floor apart and put the toilet and put the water to it and everything. It's just plugging the damn thing into the wall. We're not going to do it. And well, when I've dealt with people that usually answer the phone, they're not the brightest stars in the sky. So I said, well, is it okay if I talk to a manager? Maybe a manager would need more of an explanation. And sure, so she gave me to Mickey. And again, her name is Darling. I'm just really impressed with Mickey. She was very polite and very kind. And when I explained the situation to her, she said, oh my God, that's not the way we do business. And we certainly, under the circumstances, it's not an installation, it's just plugging it into the wall. We will fix that. Great, that's the kind of service I thought I was gonna get from RC Willey. I was wrong. That's why I'm on the damn video. When people do this kind of shit, someone has to be responsible. Someone has to go home and tell their wife or their husband, God, I screwed up today. Anyway, I got transferred just now, 15 minutes ago, to Mickey again. First, when I talked to her, she said, we're going to fix this. We're going to reschedule this. I don't know if they can bring it back out today or whatever, but we're going to make sure this takes care of. Great. That's the kind of service RC Willey historically has been known for. It was about 8:30 this morning. Now it's about 12:30. I didn't hear from Mickey. Miss Mickey didn't call me back. So I thought, well, I don't want to be obnoxious. I was born obnoxious, but I'm trying to learn not to be obnoxious. So I, 5 minutes ago, talked to Mickey on the phone again. I called, and I said, Mickey, it's been like 4 hours, and I haven't had an update of what you're going to do. Mickey had a new revelation, and I don't know if it came from management. I don't know if she prayed and God revealed to her. I have no idea. But I don't know if she needs meds for Jekyll and Hyde or dissociative personality disorder, Or, you know, she just got divorce papers from her husband in the last 4 hours. I don't know. But Nikki changed. She was translated into another person. She used to be like a little angelic person trying to help me plug in my trash compactor. Now, she said, well, did they reschedule you? And I said, well, no, I haven't heard anything in 4 hours. Well, we're not going to install a trash compactor. And I go, oh my God. This world is full of some very unusual people and some very unusual things. When the management of RC Willey sees this video, they're gonna go, holy shit. All the money we spend for our reputation, all the competition from Lowe's and Home Depot, and all of the people that we have a reputation, especially in the LDS community of Utah, we don't need this crap. What the hell did we do? We didn't train the people properly. We didn't help them negotiate. We didn't help them understand that maybe going a little bit of the extra mile for handicapped people is what we want, our reputation. Now, let me be clear. Let me be 100% clear. What they did is 100% legal. Legal. They have no legal obligation at all to me as a handicapped person to provide me with extra services or extra things that they do simply because I'm handicapped. That's not covered under handicap law. I think they're treating me exactly like they treat everybody else. And that's not going to be a recommendation. So it has nothing to do with being handicapped. I just thought by mentioning that maybe, you know, they could plug it in for me, that they go, oh, no big problem, you know. But it is. With RC Willey, it is a big problem. So anyway, I want to do this video. I'm certainly going to put it on cockroach disability, and I'm going to put it up against the RC Willey, where they have millions of dollars of advertisement, and now they have this poor old man that they won't plug a trash compactor into the wall. They have every right to do exactly what they're doing. Everything they're doing is 100% legal. 100%. They have the right, the ability to say, these are our policies, these are our procedures, you obey them, or don't do business with us. No problem. None. But I've owned a business, and I've owned several businesses, and I know what it takes to make money, and I know what a reputation is worth for sales and merchandising, and I know how to train my people, and I know how to be a little bit negotiable and not be running the military RC Willey in Salt Lake City. Anyway, they have every right to do what they did. My video is for me and for you. If you want to do business with a company that you heard this experience from me, good, go. Give them millions and millions of dollars. But if you're saying, God, you know, I don't think that was really fair, a major company treating a person like that, whether they're handicapped or not, that doesn't seem like very good service. They didn't want to take it out of the box. They didn't want to even take the cardboard out the door. I'm surprised they didn't just leave it on my doorstep. But anyway, those are moot facts. I have a right to express myself and tell you the truth and my experience. I'm not going to get sued for libel or slander. The grounds for that is not telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth. This was my experience this morning with RC Willey. I had a very positive experience buying the Lazy Boy chair from them. That's why I wanted to continue to do more business with them. But now I don't. And I'm going to keep this video up. not a mean person. I'm not vindictive. I don't like revenge. I don't want to intimidate, and I don't want to take advantage of anybody. If R.C. Willey, here's the deal. If R.C. Willey brings out my trash compactor and plugs it in the wall, I'm going to take this video off of my 2 YouTubes and off of the R.C. Willey site. If they don't, that's their choice. That's my choice. Everybody weigh the facts, the consequences. This is David Crossett. I live in Bountiful, Utah, and I'm not afraid or ashamed to put my name on and my city. Now, when I do these videos, I have had death threats on Sir David the Bard. That channel has almost 4 million hits on it. The cockroach disability is brand new. I've only been up on there 5 or 6 days. There's only 6 or 7 videos there, and etc. So anyway, I think it's important that when these kinds of things happen, that people report them. And if R.C. Willey wants to change anything, great. If they don't, that's okay. I'm not going to sue them. I'm not going to run over there and do anything or call or harass. That's not American. American is, we just don't spend any more money with them, and we tell our friends, and you're my friends. Do you want to do business with R.C. Willey, knowing that plugging a trash compactor into a handicapped person's wall who is basically blind is an installation? Now, I know what the word installation means. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But anyway, just having a little fun, and I'm glad that it's not a heart monitor. I would have never sent it back. But I can do without a trash compactor. So the salesman that sold it to me just lost his commission. Anthony spent all of his time and money getting it and sending me emails, pictures of it, whatever. And the delivery guy, he was paid by the hour, and R.C. Willey had to pay for the insurance, the gas, the truck, and his wages to come out here. They had to load it at the dock last night, line it all up. They had to pay for all of the email to send me for the delivery and pictures of what I'm buying. And they bring it to my door, bring it across the living room and go, "We're not going to plug it in." And I go, "Oh, God." You can't fix stupid. In this life and in this world, you cannot fix stupid. If I owned R.C. Willey, I would immediately get on the email and simply say, "David, we're so sorry. This is ridiculous. We didn't mean to do this at all." That's the way Mickey was, but she had a new revelation. So I don't know if the person over her said, "Screw it, we're not plugging it in." I don't know. If they want to call by email, I don't want phone calls because I want everything in writing always, and say, "Hey, we're going to bring it up there, we're going to plug it in. Would you mind taking the videos down?" I say, "Hey, no problem. No problem. I believe in repentance." R.C. Willey will understand that word. They're a very old Mormon company, their history and background. So anyway, the video is up. The video is new. You can find it on R.C. Willey website. You can find it on Sir David the Bard website. And now you can find it on Cockroach Disability website. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm old. YouTube, not the website. I am on the website, but I'm doing this on YouTube. So anyway, R.C. Willey, thank you for trying to help me. I will carry my own trash out, I guess, and I won't have it compacted, but you're not going to have the money, and you're basically not going to have my business anymore. I think I should end the video, and the ball is now in the court of R.C. Willey. Thank you very much. David Crossett, MS. I think the MS is for Master of Science. Yeah, it is. And the BS, the BS that I have, other than what I'm saying here, is from Brigham Young University. I'm not a really outside kind of a guy. Let's leave it there. RC Willey, the ball is in your court. Leave it up, let it run. I have my rights, you have your rights. Let's get along. Let's all try to do what we have to do. Now I'm fat, I'm gonna get out of my chair. I'll probably fall down. I almost fell down moving for the trash compactor delivery man. But anyway, the video is up.